All right, Aries, how y'all doing, man? We're going to focus on new love today. New love, okay? That's one thing that I've been slacking on a lot in my readings for a very long time. And trust me, I know. I've been seeing the comments, I've seen all the requests. It's time to look at new things coming in, okay? New things. Either new things coming in or something new that you are currently dealing with, like a brand new connection. Either or, take it however it resonates, okay? Don't forget to check your moon, rising, and Venus, okay, if messages don't resonate. Anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Everything you need to know is all down there. Okay. So, the first thing I want to do is do a vibe check between you and this new person. I want to see a vibration check here. I just want to see the energies between the two of you. Ooh, okay, the King of Cups, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy to jump out for the very first card there, okay? A lot of love, okay? A huge amount of love and passion for this connection here. Man, that's all I can really say for that right now. Could be a water sign for some of you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Overall, Ace of Cups. What did I tell you, man? See, I knew it was time. The Fool in the reverse. Okay. So you are just a little bit reluctant to jump in head first because you've been burned in the past. Okay. Those of you who have been watching me for quite some time, what happens, man? I don't just make this stuff up, dude. Every time we read the new person or a new connection, some past energy comes up. And that's to be expected. I'd be lying to you if I said I'd never done it. Okay, we bring our past baggage with us, and that's just part of our nature. As long as we're making an attempt to heal from it, then that it really, really increases the chance of success. Okay, I do think that the person you're dealing with here does want commitment. They've made up their mind. This person here could be a Taurus. I also have Capricorn. I see, or it could be a Cancer too, by the way. I see that you're very, very weary about a possible toxic connection. Okay, very, very weary. Don't get me wrong. I do think that with this 9 of Cups reversed right here, we talk about this a lot. The good thing is, though, I don't really think that you're allowing this to make decisions for you. I do think that you do have a bit of that loneliness, a bit of, there's a void in there that's still not filled yet. But I really think that you've probably made bad decisions based on that empty void in the past and jumped into things that without thinking about it. And now you're really weary about this, okay? The person you're dealing with, though, on the other hand, I'm going to tell you what, man. It could be an air sign. This person could have a bit of an attitude problem, which makes you throw your defenses up just a little bit. But they want commitment. This person wants commitment, dude. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Okay? Again, could be a Taurus, could be an air sign that you're dealing with. But they're not up in their head wondering what it is they want. This person wants commitment. But I think that they may be a little bit quiet. Okay? They may not be all that vocal with the 8 of Wands in the reverse. May not really be all that vocal. They may be a little bit quiet. But I do think this person is doing everything that they can to prove to you with their actions that they want commitment. They want something serious. But I think they can kind of sense your uncertainty, They can kind of sense that something's a little bit off with you. Something is a little just, they feel it, man. They feel it big time. I do want to look at how this person really feels about you, how this person really sees you. The new person Aries is dealing with. Ooh, that was quick. Queen of Cups, man. I'm telling you, dude. This person has a lot of feelings for you. A lot of feelings for you. Let's see what their true intentions are, what actions that they're going to take. These are all things I'm looking for in this spread. How they really feel about you, what their real intentions are, who they really are, you know what I mean? Like, make sure they're not planning anything sneaky, no manipulative games, and actions they're going to take. Well, I'm going to pull actually a separate spread for the actions, but if it wants to come through in this spread, I will read that as well. Okay? Let's get 2 shuffles here. 1 and 2. The Eight of Swords. Okay. So I feel like they see, like it's like, man, Aries, I know what you want. You want commitment. You want loyalty. You want stability. I know what you want, and it's right here. Don't you see it? They feel like they feel like you don't see a good thing when it's right in front of you. Okay, there's that Emperor. Could be another Aries. Judgment reverse could be a Taurus. There's the Empress. I'm telling you, they want stability. They want commitment. Okay? They want stability and commitment. And the way they feel with this Four of Wands right here and the Eight of Swords, I'm right here. I'm right here. The doorway is wide open. Are you going to walk through it? Come on now. I'm not going to chase you. This person doesn't really want to act like they're desperate. They don't, and maybe that's what you're looking for, honestly. Maybe you want to see a little bit of interest in there. And it's not that they're not interested. I just really feel like this person feels like, okay, well, I shouldn't have to chase you. I shouldn't have to do that. Like, if we're going to be together, we should be able to both attract each other together. I shouldn't have to come chase you down and beg for your attention. I shouldn't have to do that. So, but I really feel like, too, that you're putting off this vibe like, well, if you don't show a bunch of interest, then I just don't trust you, So I really feel like, yeah, with this Seven of Wands there, Eight of Swords, they don't want conflict. They really don't know how you'll react because they're sitting there with the door hanging wide open like, are we going to do this? Or for those of you who are currently dealing with this person, are we going to take this to the next level? Are we going to be exclusive? Are we going to be official? Are we going to change our relationship status to in a relationship? That type of deal. But yeah, they really, really feel like they're trying to take it slow. They don't want to act out of line, but they feel like you don't see a good thing when it's right in front of you. Is the way that they're perceiving this here, okay? I don't think they have any bad intentions, though. Let's see what actions they're going to take. What actions is this person going to take towards Aries universe? What actions is this person going to take? Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. I really think that this person wants to try to impress you. Some of you are dealing with somebody that makes good money, and maybe they want to impress you with their money. But from a superficial level, I really think that they want to impress you. Like, maybe they're dressing real super nice, or maybe, you know what I mean? Like, they're getting their car washed and making sure their car is all nice. Again, maybe some of them have money, and they're just taking you out to eat at the most expensive place. But this person's really, really trying to impress you here, okay? All right, but I mean, they're thinking about, okay. They're contemplating. See, they're in the middle of a transitionary process right now, okay? They're transitioning. See, just like you, how you're in the transitionary process from something that was probably pretty painful in the past. They are too, okay? They don't want to screw up a good opportunity. They see that this is a very good opportunity. But I really feel like they are going to pretty much come forward and let you know how they feel eventually. Okay, because they don't want to screw up a good opportunity. They don't want to pass up something good when they know that it's good. Again, a lot of you are dealing with somebody who's really going out of their way to try to impress you. Like they may be trying to figure out what you're into. Like, and this is a cheesy example, but for example, let's say you all go out to eat or something like that, and then you're playing, I don't know, you're playing Metallica on the radio. Then they're going to wear a Metallica shirt the next time they see you. That's a really cheesy, silly example. But you know what I mean, though? They're trying to figure out what you're into. They're trying to figure out how to get your attention and impress you, And eventually, I do think that they are just going to go ahead and say to hell with it. And they're just going to come forward and really, really spill out how they feel. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame connection here, okay? Now, that is not everybody, okay? Not everybody is dealing with a twin flame. Not everybody has one. Okay, a lot of people like to argue that. I don't care. You have no idea what you're talking about. But, yeah, it could be a twin flame for some of you. But even if it's not an actual twin flame connection, the intensity level is very equal, okay? It's just that a twin flame connection is a very specific connection that has a very specific purpose. And it's not human romance. I'll tell you that much. But it does have a very specific purpose for a very specific reason. And even if it's not that type of connection, it's still real intense. Y'all both feel it. Okay? This person is trying to do what they can to play it as cool as possible, though. Okay? But I do think that they are really going to open up and tell you how they feel. Okay? Let's look at the most likely outcome here. Most likely outcome for Aries with the new person. Do da do do do. Okay, the Eight of Cups reversed. All right, I don't think you're walking away from this. I don't think you're walking away from this. 1, 2, 2 more, 3, and 4. All right, Six of Wands reversed, Page of Swords. I think that right now, okay, see, you're afraid of a worst case scenario. So I kind of feel like you're keeping this person at arm's distance for a little bit. Keeping this person at arm's distance and not really letting them know exactly what it is that you're thinking and planning or feeling. Just kind of keeping them at arm's distance, keeping it at more communication than anything, because you're waiting to make sure that they're not going to do what the last person did to you. Okay, I think maybe the last connection, something very, very sudden, abrupt, and unexpected happened. And you're making sure, you want to make 100% sure that you're not wasting your time. So I really see you keeping a wall between you and this person for quite some time. But eventually, I think that you're going to end up understanding that, yes, I can trust this person. And you'll eventually end up opening up and understanding that this person's not playing games with you. This isn't the same thing that you've been through before. It's not. Okay? And I think it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little while of you being like, okay, all right, what are your true intentions? Are you lying to me? Are you playing games with me? Are you trying to get one over on me? Well, I think it's going to go through a period of that, but eventually this relationship will take liftoff. It could take a little bit, though. All right. What advice do we have? Advice for Aries in this new connection here. Advice. Judgment reversed is already showing its face. Don't be judgmental, Aries. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to judge. I love you guys to death, man. I love y'all. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are my 3 favorite signs in the entire zodiac. But I do know one thing about you guys. A lot of y'all can tend to really, really jump the gun a lot of times. Okay? A lot of you fire the gun first and ask questions later. But there's also a lot of you that fire the gun and never even ask a damn question. So let's don't do that. Let's give your trigger finger a rest, metaphorically speaking. Okay? Disclaimer, I'm not talking about actual firearms. That's a metaphor. I'm just using a metaphor, okay? But you know what I mean. There's some people out there that love to twist everything that you say. Most of you know what I mean. Anyway, though. Boom. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Don't fight a battle. Don't fight a battle right now. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. And the Four of Cups. Okay, look. This is an opportunity that you don't want to pass up right now, okay? You don't want to pass this up. Ace of Swords, okay? Don't be so quick to speak. Ooh, Aries. Oh, I know that's asking you to go way out there on a limb, dude. Don't just blurt out the first thought that comes to your mind, okay? Look, I'm telling you, you and Sagittarius are the worst ones when it comes to that. Leo, not so bad. I gotta tell you, Aries, I love you all. I swear, dude. But you all are the worst ones. You can't hold a thought in your head for longer than a couple of seconds before it falls out of your mouth. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? You could accidentally screw up something really, really good if you do that. Okay? Okay? Hey, look, every last one of us, I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. Every last one of us has challenges that come along with our signs. I'm an Aquarius. You all know we got all kinds of challenges, Y'all are Aries. That's one of yours. That's one of your challenges. As soon as a thought hits your head, it falls straight out of your mouth. Don't do that. Don't do that. You got to work to overcome those challenges. Think before you speak. And when you speak, pay attention to how you communicate. Okay? Pay attention. You can't come across real rough, harsh, and abrasive and then blame somebody else for reacting negatively. Okay? We're grown adults here. We have to pay close attention and take accountability for how we come across. Okay? We do. And that's another big thing that I've heard a lot from Aries people, Sagittarius people, or people who have really heavy fire placements in their chart is you think I'm arguing with you. All I'm doing is telling you how I feel. Okay, well, But when I talk to you the way you just talk to me, you get angry and pissed off and you get defensive. So you don't talk to somebody the way you wouldn't want them to talk to you. See what I'm saying? And again, I love you guys, man. I'm just giving you all some advice so that you don't screw this connection up. Okay? Because this is a very good connection that could be threatened. If you want to take some time to observe, that's fine. That's fine, okay? But just hold a space, think before you speak, and when you speak, pay attention. Be very, very careful how you deliver your message, especially when you're getting to know somebody who is actually really, really into you. They want commitment, Aries. They want commitment. So I really think that y'all handle it okay. I think this is going to take lift off for a lot of you, and it has the potential for massive success, okay? Massive success. Anyway, I feel like that was y'all's message. I'm going to go ahead and cut this reading off here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along, man. I greatly appreciate all the love and support you all have been showing me throughout my entire career here on YouTube, man. It means more to me than anything in the world. Don't forget to look in the description box of the video for information on how to schedule personal readings. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good day.